The leadership skill that I've worked the hardest to master is delegation. I truly believe that empowering my teammates to rise to the occasion and take on full ownership of tasks not only benefits them and their professional growth, but it benefits the organization.
Essentially, when we started the company, we were a startup. Everybody's hands were in everything. Everybody was wearing multiple hats. And as the company grew, I had to learn how to let go and empower my staff and team to take on those responsibilities.
Providing transparent communication to my team members. There's no sense in hiding anything, ever. So I think it's always important to let team members know where they stand, let them know what the company's initiatives are, and make sure that everyone is aligned and moving forward.
The leadership skill I've worked the hardest to master is time management, saying no to people, and teaching them how to self-manage.
To be an effective communicator. I think that, we can develop all the strategies, the missions, the initiatives in the world, and they can be brilliant. But if you don't do an effective job of communicating that to your team, it's hard to be really successful.
Striking a balance between being a leader and being a friend, because both of them are very important, especially when it's a small team of 10 like mine.
Outside of Drawbridge, I'm very passionate about Restore NYC. So Restore works to rehabilitate sex trafficking victims and get them ready to enter back into society.
I'm actively involved in an organization called She's the First, which is dedicated to girls' education in the developing world.
We meet on a monthly basis, and essentially we come together to share our experiences and best practices with students who come from high needs areas and may not have had the opportunity to learn about these things while they're starting their career plans.
For 12 years, I worked with children with special needs, autistic children in their homes. I'm still in touch with some of the families. I still speak with some of the children. I will always have a passion for that in my blood.
I like to spend my time helping not-for-profits. I sit on the board of Julius Wink's Foundation. I also contribute to the Women's Leadership Council of the United Way.
Outside of the Muse, I'm really passionate about helping fellow entrepreneurs, especially first-time entrepreneurs or female entrepreneurs who are underrepresented.
Children inspire me. And I think that if Patriot can sponsor a child to participate at the Paradigm Theater in Connecticut in a production of Oliver and teach them acting and teach them set design, isn't that awesome?
So people might be surprised to know about me that I actually want to be Chelsea Handler, because she gets paid and is pushed to be crude and humorous and sarcastic. And I run strategy. I've run strategy for 10 years. So I always have to be very buttoned up and professional, but my inner self wants to come out and be like Chelsea Handler in person.
When I was in college, I had the opportunity to go to Russia, and I actually traded on the black market while I was there.
So one of my everyday routines is, before I even put my feet on the floor when I get up in the morning, I have a little notepad by my bed, and I jot down 3 goals that I want to accomplish that day.
In a word, I would describe my leadership style as eccentric. Bringing that fun energy when you're dealing with flowers is just kind of what the industry needs.
I would probably call it high touch. And it's high touch because I spend lots of time with those who are looking for guidance and counseling, and that's what others have done for me in the past, and it's been very meaningful.
My management and leadership style is really figuring out what is the secret superpower of each person that I work with, if you will, what really makes them amazing, what are they especially good at, and making sure that they grow that as much as they grow areas that they might be working on.
I truly believe in working with my teammates on the same level, hearing what they have to say and giving them a chance to put forth their ideas. Oftentimes, I'm surprised and impressed by the things that even my junior teammates bring to the table, and I truly believe that being a collaborative leader means being an effective leader.